Welcome back, Beyond.The.Mic family. I'm here with Kenny and Staph. You already know what it is. We talking everything today, basketball, football. Let's get it going. Y'all want to say anything first?
Man, first 2 days NBA season been amazing. Amazing to watch. Some teams, injuries been hurting them, but that's about it.
John Morant is back.
Of course. I never said he left.
I like Caleb Williams.
Bad take.
Yeah, you know who else I like? I like Trey Mann.
Terrible take.
I like Trey
I mean,
Mann.
a terrible take.
He just don't know.
No, he don't know.
I
He
know.
don't know.
I
He don't know.
I
He's not in the room
He
with
remind-
us.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not in the room.
This might be fake crazy. He remind me of a little young Iverson.
You see the bag? He see the bag? He don't stop playing with.
Like, come
He
on.
don't know nothing,
Young
bro.
Iverson.
He
Not
don't know
Iverson,
nothing,
but,
bro.
All right, cool. I mean, it's overreaction Thursday. I feel it.
He just gave Rockets like 20 off the bench.
Oh,
Six
yeah.
man of the year. Talk
Jalen
about
Green
it.
had 30 last night. What you gonna say about
And
that?
they
How
lost.
many shots he took?
And they
I don't care.
lost.
He had
Okay.
30.
How many shots he took?
Okay.
And he had like one assist.
We not passing. But I didn't
Okay,
ask
we
you
not
to pass.
passing. We're not getting to the next level then, Jalen Green. How about it?
Jalen Green should not be the number one option on that team.
I mean, I'd bargain he's number 2.
Yeah, Şengün's the one.
Şengün is the one for sure.
I agree with that. I think Sengun's better. Sadly.
He's definitely better.
I
He's
gotta
definitely better.
I gotta take care. I believe the Rockets. Make sure you zoom in on the camera. Rockets should trade Fred VanVleet and let Men Thompson start now, immediately. They don't need him.
Spacing would be cruised.
So who's shooting? Where are you getting your shooting from?
Spacing would be cruised.
Dylan Brooks.
Okay.
Nah, Jabari Smith got to step up though. Shooting wise.
We waiting for him to take that leap,
We
but
waiting for him.
listen, he was a 3-point shooter and a dunker. He's got to get in between game. Anyway,
He's working there. He's trying to get there. I be seeing it in the offseason.
he also doesn't have the biggest opportunity.
He don't.
I would say there's
He
a
don't.
lot of there's only one
Lot.
basketball.
One
Yeah.
But topic of the day: most disappointing opening night performance. I'm gonna give y'all some time. I know
By
you
a
know
player?
the topic of the, by player. I mean, you
Okay.
can go teams. You want to be different.
Okay,
I'm
I'm not
glad
gonna
player.
go with the Knicks because it's like the Celtics gave them BTA,
They
but the
did.
Knicks
They
was
did.
like they was hitting their shots.
They were.
Celtics
They
was
shot
not
like 60%
missing.
from the field that game.
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
They were definitely in their shots.
No, I'm gonna go with the Knicks though.
I can't do it.
I got something to say for the audience right now. So
Oh,
right,
no, here he goes.
OG Anunoby gets paid 5 years, $212 million.
And
Mind
does.
you, I looked at the numbers on both sides, the stats and the contract. He's not living up to it. When you see him play, it's still the same thing from last year. Jalen Brunson gets the ball. Everybody trying to find a way to get the ball score. This year, OG Anunoby just standing in the corner. You don't get paid 5 years. Mind you, Brunson took $100 million off of his paycheck to allow people like him to play. And he just standing in the corner. How many points did he have? Let's go back to that right now. He had about
Check to it. Check it.
he had about
I'm like a little 7.
think he had
4 points for 34
piece
minutes.
Listen.
Right?
It's,
One
it's
for
game
7.
one. It's
Let-
game
let
one. He's
people,
going
you know,
against.
it's game
He's
one.
going against JT.
Right?
He's going against JB. It's not an easy world. You feel
Right?
me?
It's not an easy world, but we need you to step up.
It
Okay.
happens,
The
bro. It
Knicks don't
happens.
have no bench.
We
Obviously,
need you to
Deuce
step
McBride
up.
is the only one. We need you to step up. Mikael Bridges.
Oh yeah, the bench is a problem.
Mikael Bridges. I
The
don't know
bench is a
what
problem.
happened to your shots.
He kind of found it in the second.
I
half.
about to say in the
found it.
second
He
half
found
he
it.
was
He found
hitting. In the second half he was
I
definitely
don't know
hitting.
what happened. I see a little mechanical issue up top.
It's a little
Yeah.
hitch. Little hitch like.
Little hitch.
Little hitch
But
like.
other than that, Celtics was amazing. Obviously. Yeah.
Kenny.
Okay, my most disappointing performance. So I don't know what his stat line was, but I'm gonna stay with the Knicks, right?
Okay.
Because from
interested.
what I was watching,
Okay.
the man had 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 55% shooting. The game don't look too bad on paper.
Who are we talking about?
Carl Anthony Towns, right?
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
what
I can
my
always get
issue-
behind some cat hate.
What my issue with Cat was is that, like, okay, we know the Celtics was knocking down a bunch of threes, but
Right.
everything came off of Cat. So
He doesn't-
I'm
he
saying
doesn't
like
guard.
He don't play defense.
he might be a detriment to this defense.
doesn't guard.
Cause I'm looking at Jason Tatum, get the ball. Okay, yo, Cat, come over here, come guard this pick and roll. And it was
Not doing it,
possession
coach.
after possession. How many times I see Jason Tatum get it to the middle of the floor? Now they got a wide open three either side of the corner.
Oh my God,
It
so many
came
guys
off of
don't
Cat.
guard.
It
So
came
every
off
time.
of Cat every trip, bro. So Cat, your defense got to step up. If his defense is not there, now McHale and OG they don't look as good. You feel me? Because they got to
That's fair.
rotate. They got to
That's
do
fair.
so much more because Cat is broken down.
That's
so
But that's always
Cat
gonna be
got
an
to
issue.
tighten up.
That's always going
That's
to be
always
an
gonna
issue.
be an issue.
Yeah, it's gonna be an issue when they're going against the 5 out, but
Yeah.
you're gonna have to see ball. You're gonna have to go through Boston, so you're gonna have to
course.
tighten up.
It's gonna be an issue when he playing against that man Embiid.
Yeah, and
That man Jokic. That man.
He gonna have
Davis.
Mitch Robinson by then.
Mitch
That's
Robinson.
fair. That's fair. He might have him as
Mitch
more
Robinson.
support.
What are you
Until-
what are you hype about Embiid for? Embiid's not
You
even
talking
here
about
right
Mitch
now.
Robinson until he get 5 fouls in 2 minutes.
He's
Talking about Mitch
Okay,
Robinson.
and then I'll throw
Until he
pressures
jog
at
and
you at
break-
him.
Stop it.
As long as I'm throwing body,
Stop it.
nobody's gonna stop Embiid. As long as I'm throwing
Stop
bodies
it.
at him, that's all that matters.
it.
That's
As long
not
as it's
true.
not a
Stop
guard
it.
in
That's
him.
not true.
He's
I
gonna
don't think
keep.
that's true.
Embiid is gonna get his no matter what.
He gonna get
He's
his.
gonna get his no matter what. He's still not gonna get to a conference finals.
I could agree.
You feel me?
I could agree. I mean, that's never been a. You got something to say, Stop?
I don't got nothing to say
Oh,
about
okay.
that.
All right.
Trust.
Okay.
I don't got
So
nothing to say.
I went the Western Conference route. I mean, yeah, serious was Rudy Gobert. I do want to give him that. That's very accurate. Man.
Terrible.
40 balled in the first game is kind of nuts. But
That's AD though.
no, I don't care.
That's
40 ball in the
AD
first game is
Disney
kind of
though,
nuts.
bro.
I'm gonna go Julius Randle, just because I can. Julius Randle couldn't guard me. Let's start there. And
He be sleeping.
I don't know if I'm kidding.
He's
Like
sweet.
Julius Randle could guard me. I'm coming off a broken ankle, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he could guard me. Standing in the corner and looking in the stands is not defense. Don't get it twisted. Backdoor cuts will get you benched unless you're Julius Randle and somehow just fight through him. But then you gave me something offensively. 5 for 10. It's not bad. I think you had like 14 points, 12 points. I don't know. I'm gonna give you a slight pass because you're coming off shoulder surgery. But at the same time, that's just who you are. At the end of the day, Julius, you're just not. You're just Julius Randle.
You're not good.
Okay, and then when we're in the middle of the season and he's dropping a triple double, I gonna look back and be like, damn, we shouldn't have hated on him.
No. Cause see, this is what y'all do. This is what y'all do.
No,
fools
he's the
y'all.
most. Nah, no funny
He
though.
fools y'all.
No funny though. I don't care. He's the most overhated player in the league.
No.
I don't care what
He's
nobody. I don't
actually
care what
terrible.
anybody says.
He's
Nah, I
actually
He's
don't
the
think
most
so.
overhated player.
I
in
don't
the
think
He's
league.
actually terrible.
Because I know people that love
bro.
him.
Time out. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Talk to me.
I know y'all. I know. Okay, the defense might have been bad. Sure, I know the defense did not look good, but it's game one. We're mixing in new people,
That's fair.
new chemistries. Like, I know he was under Tibbs, but not under Tibbs. I think he worked with Finch before, with the coach before, but it's like it's new defense you got to work with. It's not gonna be the same.
And you're right.
You feel me?
And you're right.
Cut him
That's
some
fair.
slack.
That's fair.
Man, listen. Timberwolves, they got a lot of work to do. I'm going to say this right now, but just watching that game, they got a lot of work to do. You feel me? Every time Ant went on the bench, Lakers was
It got
torturing them.
wicked.
It got
Just
so
got
bad.
so
JJ
bad.
better say, here, brother, you could get a chance. It got so bad. Timberwolves got a lot of work to do. I believe Rudy Gobert should get benched. But he's getting paid. He's getting paid too much.
Rudy Gobert should get benched.
He
Is a
should
crazy
get benched.
take.
He's getting paid too much, so that's probably not going to happen. But I want to see more out of Nas Reed a little bit.
I think that's a fair
I
take.
want him
too.
to average like a little 17 points, 18 points this year.
don't know
They
if
kill
that's
Alexander Walker.
But you want
been playing good.
17 from him?
Ooh, no, not him.
You're not
No,
getting it.
both players
You're
not
not
getting
getting
it.
it.
This is not the throwback
Yeah, but Nas
Clippers
is
with
not
Lou
about
Williams
to-
and Montrezl Harrell.
Nas is not about to get.
No, I
Nas
get
not
it.
about to get no. And Nas Reed is way better than Montrezl Harrell ever will be.
During his prime? Hell no. Hell no. Montrezl Harrell was scoring any way he want, how he want.
That was
whoever
19
Who do
he
you
want.
think
That was
Montrezl
19
Harrell
and
is?
10 off the bench.
19
I
and
don't-
10.
That was 19 and 10 off the bench.
And you had Lou Williams
What
averaging
world
19.
am I living in?
You had Lou Williams averaging 19 and 9
I missed this.
right now. With the Clippers off the bench?
Okay. Lou Will, yeah. But y'all talking about there's a world where Montrezl Harrell was getting like 15, 16 off the bench. There's not a
During
world.
the 2019 to 20 season,
Why did he
Harrell
average-
averaged career high.
He
in
was
points,
a six-man of the
18
year. I
points,
was
Exactly,
six
six man of the
and
year.
7.1
My memory a little
rebounds
foggy
in
for-
September
for-
2020.
My memory, I did forget he was a six
Like
man
I
of the
said,
year.
we need
God
him.
19 and
damn.
7. 19 and 7. Not 19
God
and 10.
damn,
My
Montrez.
bad. 19 and 7.
My bad, cuz.
I mean,
Listen.
I just know a little something.
I didn't know he was a beast.
They kill Alexander Walker. Nas Reed could be on some Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams type stuff.
Okay.
You feel me?
Stop.
For
If
them,
anything,
listen,
if
We're not-
anything,
stop it.
if
with this
anything,
Or
nonsense.
Dante.
if anything, DiVincenzo.
I want
Yeah,
DiVincenzo.
don't Nikhil Alexander Walker. Stop. No.
He's actually good. He's a good player. He's a good role player. He plays his role very well. He
What's
doesn't
his
do
role, Staph?
shoot threes, pass the ball out, easy layup.
And that's
Simple.
what you think Lou Williams was?
No, Lou Williams is obviously a better scorer. I'm not
Okay,
comparing
I
the
was
two.
I was just making sure.
I'm
I
not
was just
comparing the
making sure. I was
two.
making sure.
Obviously, I'm not comparing the two.
Okay. I was just
But
making sure.
for the Timberwolves to be back where they was, I need that to happen. I need Dante.
Oh, yeah.
So,
They need a lot of people to step up.
Yeah,
think.
I need Dante to step up too. He's gonna step up. He's just getting a groove to it. Other than that, I really like the team. I would like to
I
see.
don't.
I would like to see Rob play, but it's not going to happen.
No, there's gonna be a day
know
where
why.
where Mike go down
I'm
for a
saying,
game
like,
and,
Mike Conley, like,
and
40.
Rob gonna plug in like that. You feel me?
Yeah, Mike. No,
Rob
but
gonna get his play.
They're probably worried about defense,
Yeah.
but like
He's very small.
Mike Conley, about 5'10". I mean,
Yeah, but he plays defense.
They do play defense.
I know, but he's 40. Like, and
But he plays defense.
But we're still gonna post him up.
But he plays.
But we're still gonna
no,
post
but
him up.
yeah, but there's something called this. This is why.
He's the best perimeter defender.
Oh, why do we have Rudy Gobert on the floor? To make people's lives easier.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
but Rudy
why
Gobert's a bum.
That's why I think
Right?
you can get away with playing Rob. That's my whole point.
Yeah, but Conley got instinct and IQ.
He do got IQ.
Conley moves.
He
his
do got
feet.
IQ.
That's fair.
He know how to play
No,
defense.
he slides. He slides on the perimeter.
He's a
Just,
veteran.
You know,
like,
after that,
he's-
it's just a little shaky. But I
like,
mean,
there's a lot for Rob
that's
to
fair.
learn. And we
There's a
doing
lot.
all this Timberwolves talk, but what about that boy JJ Redick?
What about that boy JJ Redick?
What about that boy? I know it's only
Did you see?
game.
Did you see the offense?
I don't want to get all hyped up, but I'm talking about LeBron don't got to handle the rock.
He
We
don't
got
gotta do
Bron
too much.
setting screens.
You
We
feel
got
me?
Bron
He got
cutting
Rui
back
playing good
good.
now.
What? We got Don Connect coming off his screens. Feel me? Don't you see the little quick pass off the screen to Jackson Hayes?
Hayes looks
JJ
so
cook-
good. I was just talking about Hayes before the game.
JJ
weren't y'all just
here.
talking about his one game?
I was talking about Hayes.
It's
before
one
the
game, but it's about the foundations and no.
It's a big difference.
It's one thing for okay, one player could go off on any given night, but this is what I'm talking about. These are offensive principles that are being put into a team.
Okay.
We're talking about movement off ball. We're talking about ball on the string. We're talking about offensive philosophies. Where we setting our chess pieces up on the floor.
Okay.
That's not something that happens every day. That's something that's drilled into the mind. That's something that they drill and then they practice. So JJ, I'm here for you.
I like
Mid season,
Okay.
if y'all are
Let you
getting
have it.
killed and all the JJ Redick talkers they're gonna be like, oh, JJ Redick's a bad coach. There's a world where it could happen, but I'm gonna have JJ Redick back no matter what. I love your podcast, JJ. I miss him.
Listen, right?
I miss his podcast.
Obviously, it's not only JJ. They got Nate McMillan off the bench. They also
the
got
bench.
Nathaniel.
Nate
You talking
McMillan,
about the assistant
coaching
coaches?
staff.
Yeah.
Coaching
He
staff?
He used to be the Pacers. He was so good. They got him.
I think they got like I think Scott Brooks.
Scott
too.
Brooks too. Those are two good coaches.
And they both had coaches once upon a time. So
They both was head
Yo,
coaches.
okay. All right. You want to keep going?
No, go ahead. You got it.
We gotta talk about this little Bronny thing.
Okay.
Cause bro, I dropped the vid and I was praising JJ.
Okay.
I said something about Bronny for 3 seconds. I was like, okay. Only mistake JJ made is that, like, I feel like the Bronny thing was a little distraction. Granted, I know he had to get it out the way
Right.
so the media don't twist it and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But, these Bron sexuals be here, bro.
I'm looking at two.
They're an army. Bro, you say one thing that anything bad.
It's wicked.
Bro, they're
I'm
on
trying
your
to tell you.
head.
I'm trying to tell you, it's wicked.
Yo, damn. I'm a Bron fan, bro. I can't say anything.
Nope.
Listen.
Don't criticize him.
They bombing me, bro.
Listen, in reality, Bronny needs to be in the G League. This ain't funny. This is me being honest. I'm a Bron fan. Been a Bron fan. If you know me, you know I'm a Bron fan. Bronny
said
needs to
this
be in
ain't
the G
funny.
League, right? He's not ready for the moment. But once he get in the G League a little bit, he's gonna be ready. Obviously, he's already an NBA defender. He played good.
I think
You
it's
see-
off effort, but yeah.
Off effort. I don't think it's off effort. He moves his feet. He's athletic. Yeah, he's a very good defender. He's just not ready yet, and there's nothing wrong with
He's a
that.
little bit more time. But I think playing with his dad, playing with his dad is it's good for him. I think it could help him, honestly, in his development. But I also see where it stunts his development because it's like Ant was like, bro checked in and Ant was like, I could only imagine what Ant was saying to him.
Yeah, and then Bronny went and locked him up when he took a shot.
He did. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be good for him,
Overstretch.
but I just don't.
What you mean?
Overstretch.
He missed.
What you mean?
He did mess.
He
Overstretch.
missed.
It was a stop. He got to stop.
Julius Randle didn't do nothing. All he did was turn around his regular turnaround. He made it.
Bronny got
That was
stops.
good defense.
Julius Randle. We're gonna let him live. All right. Anyway.
Okay, wait, but you think JJ, like, you think they should have put Bronny in at that point?
Yeah, they was up by
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
He was about
I
16.
think Bronny needs to get as much playing time in the actual NBA as he can, because I think it'll help him in the long run. 'Cause
What
he's
is
only
playing
20.
time gonna do when he's playing? I feel like I don't
Even
know.
those I feel like even those 2-minute spurts or 3-minute spurts is helpful though.
That's just my personal opinion. Wouldn't put him out on no basketball court in a meaningful game though.
Nah.
I can't put him in those second quarter, 3 minutes left.
Nah,
That's why you put him in game 1 when you're up 16. He's not gonna see the light.
Yeah,
of day
but
when
I'm
they play
saying
the
what
Nuggets
it
or
was.
something like that.
They was up 16 and then the league cut.
The league
went down. That's why I was like, I'm like, okay, crowd screaming and all that. It's like it felt like a little bit of a distraction to me. So that's where I came from in that situation.
I feel you. But it could have also gave the Lakers as a team like a boost.
What do you need a boost for? You up?
But what if he hits a 3?
You up by 16 already right now.
But if he hits a 3, the building's gonna explode.
Right. Yeah,
Even
well,
if it's a
missed
lucky 3 or whatever.
They almost went in. Just close.
Okay.
Just close.
Next topic. All right, on to our next topic.
All right, bet.
WNBA recap of the finals, of course. How are we feeling? I think Brianna and Stewie.
New
They did their thing. That's the only championship we gonna win. So they did their thing.
Jonquel Jones.
Brianna Stewart, Hall of Fame, automatically.
Yeah.
I got her. I got her resume right now. Her accolades: 3 WNBA championships, 2 WNBA finals, 2 WNBA MVPs, 6 WNBA All-Star, 6 All WNBA first team, All WNBA second team, 3 WNBA All Defensive first team, 3 of those for the second team, WNBA rookie, All rookie team, 3 gold medals, 4 NCAA championships.
We get it.
Quattro.
We get it. She's a
Hall of Fame, easy Hall of Fame.
But
How you feel about New York right now?
I feel good about New York, but I actually got to tune in, and it was a great series. It was a great series. I was tuned into game 1, tuned into game 3, tuned into game 5.
Okay.
Game 3, one of them games Sabrina hit a game winner from like 30, bro.
Sabrina was cooking.
And all the games was back and forth. Like this was good basketball, but game 5 ended wrongly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the calls they were
definitely.
One, she traveled.
She did.
2, and then she got the hands up. She didn't even touch her. My baby Fees, she couldn't win her chip. And the Fees are.
It's okay, another year.
Like, come on, but
yeah,
like, it was great basketball. It was great basketball.
Definitely great.
You know what I mean? Great basketball. You see the intensity behind it. You know what I'm saying? You see how the fans is packed out and the energy was there.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? So, it was a great series.
Very great series. Actually tuned into WNBA playoffs this year, obviously. Great season overall.
Yeah.
You feel me? Finals kept it off. Liberty did good this year. 32-8. Only lost 8 games. But, they deserve it.
The Liberty beat the Aces?
Yeah, they beat the Aces. Yeah. That's how they got here.
Asia.
And the Aces, they got Asia Wilson.
I'll never forget about
she
you.
A dog.
She'll be back.
She a dog.
She'll be back. Simple as that.
She's a demon.
Definitely
Simple as that. She will be back. All right. Another transition. Top 5 NFL teams.
Okay.
Now listen, I'm currently making my list a little bit right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got 3, so I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm gonna toss to y'all, and I'm gonna think.
So should I start from the top or should I start from
anywhere you want? Anywhere you want.
You should start from the bottom.
Let's go. Okay.
Talk to me.
Let's go with number 5.
Okay.
No, let's go with number 1. Let's go with number 1.
Uno.
Okay.
Number 1, we're gonna go with the Chiefs.
Okay.
I think that's pretty simple. They're undefeated. The fact that they just got DeAndre Hopkins is pretty scary because the offense has not looked good. Patrick Mahomes hasn't looked good. And the fact that they're relying on their defense to carry them when they can just turn and say, hey, Patrick Mahomes, you want to play good ball?
Right.
And it's going to happen at a point. So I think that is just really dangerous.
Right.
Chiefs, Spagnuolo, however you say it, defensive coordinator, greatest coordinator in the league.
Yeah, don't leave.
Chiefs.
I don't think that's a bad take, actually. I don't think it's a bad take.
Don't leave.
I don't think it's a bad take.
Chiefs corners always get it done.
Always.
So what?
Always.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's my number 1 team right now. It's gonna be good when they get Pacheco back. So yeah, that's pretty simple. Number 2. So number 2 and number 3 was close, but just because the Lions did beat the Vikings on Sunday in a great game, Derrick. Oh my God.
Don't glaze him, please.
You're an idiot.
You
You're an
traded-
idiot.
You traded Matthew Stafford for
You're an
who?
idiot. You're
You
an
traded
idiot.
Matthew
Shut up.
Stafford
We're not
for
gonna
who?
have this.
Don't glaze
I
him.
know. I know he's not
You know
the.
how I feel about him. Please don't glaze him. That's what I'm saying.
How do you feel about him?
I'm saying, Jared
Right now,
Goff-
he's better than Matthew Stafford, and they traded. Right now, he's better than Matthew Stafford.
Listen,
Right now,
I think if you put Matthew Stafford
on the
there
Lions.
with the Saints, yeah, I mean.
Okay,
can
and the
Matthew
Lions
Stafford
have what?
do
One
this?
loss right now.
I'm not saying
The
he's playing
fact.
bad. I'm not
Okay.
saying he's playing
What
bad,
are
but
you
let's
trying to
not
say?
act
Jared
like-
Goff sucks.
No, I'm not gonna say that either.
Do you think he's
But
overrated?
we're not gonna act like he's
What is
this
the problem
all-world
here?
guy now. He's a top 10 quarterback.
Okay,
Simple as that.
top 10.
But
So
we're
what is the
not gonna act
problem
like
now?
He's this all-world guy.
He is this guy right now.
What the whole world
He
he's
is the guy
hooping right
But I've been
now.
hearing like, yo, Jared Goff, he's top 5.
He is that
So,
guy.
Okay,
He's top
but
five
that's
right
not
now.
about calling him top 5. It's just about appreciating good
Appreciate-
ball,
appreciate-
bro.
appreciate. I'm just
And you
saying.
want to come here?
I'm
Oh
just-
no,
don't
I feel
glaze
about
him.
Jared. I
I
don't
said
care.
don't
Let me
glaze him.
speak about Jared
People
Goff.
was very
Alright,
ungrateful.
He's hooping.
People was very ungrateful.
Like, okay, you want to talk about Jared? Oh, he's just average. Yo, the Vikings were one of the best defenses in the league. Look at what they did to
In my
C.J.
top
Stroud. Look at what they did to Brock Purdy. You see what Flores is doing with that defense. How tough it is to throw against that team. What did Jared Goff do against the blitz?
Nitpick though.
13-15, 130 plus against the blitz. So what a touchdown against
80% completion.
against the blitz. He's had at least 2 perfect games, at least 2. One with the Seahawks and then again last weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, one day it's gonna be tough to replace Aiden Hutchinson, but
Very tough.
here because I did say the Lions number 2, Deion Branch. He's my one of the best defensive players in the league right now. The safety for the Lions.
Brian.
I be
You good.
saying that.
You good.
Deion Branch is a receiver. My fault. But he's a beast. My fault, Brian. He's a beast. I'm seeing him make
Why didn't
plays
Eagles
week
draft him
after
out of
week
Alabama?
after week.
He was just terrible drafters.
Yeah, they're gonna have to figure it out with the rookie corner with that tandem, but Brian Branch is a beast. The D tackle McNeil, he's a beast. Amon Ra is top 5. I don't care what anybody says.
He's not top 5.
Best
Let's
running
stop
back,
that.
best running
Let's
back
stop that.
tandem in the league. Amon Ra's top 5.
No.
Like
Stop
his
that.
best
You
offensive line.
repeating it again.
Best
Jameis got
Diabolical.
suspended.
Best offensive line in football. Also, I don't care
Fact.
if Jameson
Best
got suspended.
offensive line.
Best offensive line in football and
Fact.
best offense in football. Ben Johnson.
Fact.
It's a pleasure watching Ben Johnson. It's a
Can we say
pleasure.
top 2 offensive football?
Who's better?
I mean, debatable. You can put the Ravens up there. Debatable.
Oh my God,
I'm not gonna do it.
Ravens
I'm not
up
gonna
there
do
debated.
it. I'm not gonna do
I
it.
can't do that.
I'm not gonna do
I
it.
can't do that. I can't do that.
I'm not gonna do it.
The
I don't know
Lions could
about
beat
that.
you anyway.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, they could. Yeah,
The Lions
they
could
could
beat you
pound
anyway.
you.
They
They could
could
pound you.
pound you.
They could
Pause.
pound you running the ball.
They could pound you
They
run-
can pound you
Yo,
running the ball.
Diddy.
When
They
Gibbs,
can pound you.
look, when
What?
Gibbs is tired, you got
Diddy.
David
They can
Montgomery
pound
right
you.
there.
They can pound you running the ball.
Laporta's a good tight end.
Laporta's a great tight end. Amon
would say
Ra's
great
top
too.
5. Jameis Williams is great next to him.
I wouldn't say I'm on Ross top 5, but J-Mo's suspended.
He good. He good. I don't care if he was on
Jameis
drugs. He
suspended.
good. He's gonna be back soon.
What you
He gonna be
mean I'm
back
giving
soon,
he's
man.
on drugs?
Okay.
He's
All right, my
suspended.
fault. We were slow playing the hell out of this. Number 3, I'm gonna take the Vikings. I just mentioned before, Brian Flores, what he's doing with that defense is phenomenal. I said coming in week 1, I'm like, yo, this Vikings defense look kind of scary, and they've been able to continue it.
They look good.
Sam Darnold, he's been playing amazing.
Yes.
Justin Jefferson's here. Aaron Jones, he's been playing amazing.
Aaron Jones is cooking.
He's always been good.
He's cooking.
He's
Always been good. I
always
agree.
been good.
But
Always been good.
but Kevin O'Connell, hats off to him. You always do it. Kevin O'Connell, I love you. Number 4, give me my Steelers. Right? All right.
shit.
Oh my God.
This might get a little. This might get a little hot takey,
God.
but it's like you could talk about it. Bro.
The list is
There's
ruined.
a world.
The list is ruined.
There's a world. Like they're one of the best defenses in football.
The list is ruined.
Joey Porter Jr. has been one of the best corners.
Okay.
Dante Jackson on the other side of him has been another great addition next to him.
Okay.
Beanie Bishop just picked off Aaron Rodgers twice. That's only happened 5 times in his career. You see how Russell Wilson look. You see what happens when you get a QB.
Stop it,
What?
Kenny. He was throwing jump balls, and they were catching them. Stop it. No.
It
'cause
was
we're
a
not gonna do
lot
that.
of George
Let's be
Pickens.
objective. Let's be
It was a
objective.
lot of George
He was
Pickens.
not throwing great passes. He was throwing jump balls, and Freiermuth was catching crazy stuff, and so was Pickens.
So we're just gonna ignore when Russell Wilson said, "Who? Let me roll out. Who? Stupid." And got an easy pass to Freiermuth. Or you just gonna ignore that?
Kenny, I'm not saying that all the passes were not
You
good.
see, you're talking about jumbos. This is what I'm talking about. Look, anyone gonna throw a jumbo, but it's about the trajectory on it, though. It's about the moon ball, bro. It's about how it comes. It's about how it goes up in the air and it lands because of how high it's going. It's not like it's lucky.
So you were
There's
sipping the Kool-Aid on Sunday Night
there's
Football when he was talking about it.
No. But there's actual like thought and skill behind how he's throwing these jump balls.
I agree.
You feel me?
I agree.
No, you don't agree.
No, I agree.
No, you don't.
But at the end of the day, Kenny, they're jump balls. That is a 50-50 ball.
Well, no, it's George Pickens. We're taking advantage of it. I'm sorry. And it's perfect. It's
So-
well placed.
Okay, let me.
It's well placed for his guy to go get the ball.
Let me digress and retract. Are you comfortable with your offense being based off 50-50 balls
The
to
offense
George
is not
Pickens
based off of 50-50 balls.
and running
Did
the
you
football
watch the
and
game?
running the football and running the football?
It's not okay. It's based off of short game. It's what that game was is based off of quick game and quick action. Not quick game. Play action. It was running the ball, play action, and trying to get the ball on the sides.
Yeah,
that's what it really was.
in the flats. In the
flats and deep down. Yeah, they were throwing.
But it's
Justin
they were
Fields
throwing
should
it.
start.
They
But
were
you can
throwing
only
them
throw it in the
jumbos.
flats if the jump ball is working. That's what I'm saying. And the running game, y'all have a great running game. I'm not gonna dispute that.
Have a
But
good
I'm saying,
running
are you okay with for the next 10 games being reliant on jump balls?
No,
to
and I don't
produce
think
your
this- I don't
offense?
think it's
Justin
gonna be
Fields should
that.
have started.
Okay,
Because
then
I
if you
saw
don't-
the
that's
play
fair.
action short game being developed throughout the game. I saw Darnell Washington finally be implemented into a Steelers offense.
That's fair.
I saw Fryermuth get his touches. I saw George Pickens get his touches. You know what I'm saying? The ball was being spread around, and
That's
the
fair.
ball was being ran well between Najee and Jalen.
That's fair too.
You know what I mean? So if they want to mix it up and get a package with Justin Fields running it too, I wouldn't be mad.
I feel like Justin Fields should have started.
I agree.
No, what you-
I agree, but
It was a lot of.
We
it
just
was,
put up 30
was-
back to back.
Listen.
the man
They
has
just
10
put up
touchdowns
37.
and
We
one
haven't put up
pick.
37 in mad long.
You put 30. You put up 30 back to back.
Yeah.
Starting the last back to back.
And it wasn't impressive at all. They had short field 2-3 times.
Listen, right? When I was watching the game, it was a lot of scrambling opportunities. But Russell Wilson is not that athletic no more.
And who
So,
cares? He just
basically
threw
they had
2
to throw
touchdowns.
the jump balls, as Derrick said.
He just
Them
had 3
jump
total
balls
touchdowns.
Wasn't by him.
But they're moon balls.
What did he have? What are you talking about? So the ball to the end zone and George Pickens wasn't a dot.
No,
It wasn't a great ball over the top of him.
But
was a
I'm
great
saying, Kenny, when he got to the end, when he got to the red zone and he made the red zone passes, that's what we expect from a competent quarterback in NFL. Can we all agree
And Justin
on that?
Fields wasn't delivering with those.
I agree.
I don't agree
Justin
with
Fields
that.
had 10 touchdowns, and most of them were rushing.
And one pick.
Okay, that's his.
1 pick, but he wasn't throwing touchdowns. We need you throwing touchdowns. Can you be versatile?
I think he needs Justin Fields just needs a little more touch on his ball.
Yeah.
on his
More
ball
touch,
skills.
that's
Yeah.
it.
He's in a little,
And
little bit more touch.
what does
That's
Russ
about it.
have?
He has a lot of touch.
Exactly.
It's mostly touch. So
So what offense looked better? The Steelers offense on Sunday or the Steelers offense before that?
okay, so I'll raise you this. I think
No,
I'm
yes or
gonna answer.
no?
I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna think the
I'll say on
Steelers
Sunday.
offense
I'll
as
say
a
on Sunday.
totality, Russell Wilson and the Steelers offense look better, but I think Justin Fields' offense with the Steelers is more sustainable.
More sustainable.
Not sustainable at all. No, it's not.
I
No,
don't
it's
agree
not.
with that.
You saw how fluid that Steelers. The offense has never.
But
I
it's
watched
fluid
game after
offense.
game. The offense has not looked that fluid in 2 years.
Okay.
In 2 years.
Maybe it's just me. I'm not.
have
Maybe
Kenny
it's just
Pickett
me
last
and the
year.
jump balls. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Let me see it again. I'm not saying it was
Yeah,
trash.
well, let's see
Let me
it
see it
again.
again.
Let's see it again.
Let me see it
Let's see it
again.
again.
I want
Yeah.
to see what happens when the jump
Let's not
balls
judge
isn't
off.
going.
Let's not
You
judge
feel
off
me?
one game.
Exactly.
They did have Kenny Pickett last year, so please do not use that again.
So what's the correlation?
Kenny Pickett is ass.
sucks.
So, but why? Yeah, why are we pounding him right
They
now?
gotta-
He sucks.
He
What are we
sucks.
bringing up Kenny Pickett for? I'm lost.
He's on my team now. I know he's bad.
Why? But why are we bringing him up? I'm lost.
You're right. All
I'm
right.
lost.
Finish your top five.
Top 5.
Number 5, I got the Ravens. I'm not gonna explain that.
Okay. I don't think
That took too
it
long.
needs to be explained. Stuff.
Let me show y'all how to really make a list.
Ooh.
Putting the Steelers in the top 5 was crazy when it's 5 teams. When it's 6 teams better than the Steelers.
I think that's also true. I wouldn't
We're
say
gonna
they
start
were
off
top
right
five.
now. First, we're gonna start with the Chiefs. Best
Agreed.
defense. Only team undefeated.
That's your
Right?
one?
Yeah.
That's my one.
It's my
That's
one,
my
too.
number one.
Might as well get it out the
Chiefs,
way.
best defense. Undefeated. Play one of the hardest schedules. They got a lot of teams that they beat down. I don't care if it's by a toe. I don't care about a field goal. It don't matter.
They did win.
Number one team.
They
Number
did
2, Lions. Obviously, what Kenny said, they beat the Vikings. Jared Goff, MVP level. I don't want to hear what Derrick said. Stop disrespecting that man, Jared Goff. His completion rate is crazy.
OD.
Best offense right now, averaging 30 points per game.
It's tough.
Best offense right now. And I said it, best offense, right? You got Amon St. Brown, you got Jameson Wilson. Laporta's nice. O-line with Penei Sewell. You feel me?
Best line in the league.
Best O-line. Before Aiden Hutchinson got injured, But right now they can solve that. Go get a Jadeveon Clowney or something. You feel me? Low 6th-round pick.
Maybe.
Third, Vikings. I would have put them second, but they lost to the Lions. Jettas, Addison, Aaron Jones, Ben hooping. and they rank second in the NFL defense. You can't complain with that.
Who's won? Probably the
Chiefs.
I think it's probably the Chiefs. Okay, number 4, the Ravens. Obviously, we don't gotta talk about it. 5 straight wins. Second best team in the AFC.
Fair.
Feel me? Argue with your
Too
mom.
bad they can't.
And they have the MVP.
Too bad they can't mess with
Argue
the
with-
Steelers.
and they got the MVP.
Too bad they can't beat the Steelers.
Argue with your mom.
We'll see.
If they
Too
play,
bad they can't beat the Steelers.
We'll
and
see.
I know, and I'm dead serious.
We'll see.
They
I'm
can't
not
beat the
saying you're
Steelers.
not. We'll see.
They
They
can't
can't
beat
beat
the
us.
Steelers.
They don't beat them
They
often.
don't
I
beat
won't
us.
even lie.
They
They
don't beat
don't
us.
beat them
Beat y'all?
often.
They don't beat us.
Well, Derrick Henry's on the team now. Okay,
That's true.
And
he
we
get
have
the-
linebacker. We're the Steelers.
Okay,
What?
and that's what every team say.
We're the no. What are you talking about? We have linebackers for him.
They do have linebackers.
Landon Roberts has actually been one of the best linebackers in the run game.
He's been
actually.
nice. He's been nice.
So
Very nice.
we're here. We got bodies for him.
Let's wait till the Steelers
And we
make the
got a
playoffs
D-line
this year.
for him. Are you crazy?
Let's
We
wait
have
till
D-line
Steelers make the
stuff. We have
playoffs
a
this
Hall of
year and
Famer
make some
for him.
noise in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's happening. Russell Wilson.
That was your
to the
5?
moon.
Okay. That was your
No,
5?
that was my 5.
I'll continue.
Now the team that was supposed to be on this list was the Bills.
Oh,
How are you disrespecting the Bills?
Ooh, he almost got me.
How are you disrespecting the
He's
Bills?
wrong. No, he's wrong.
The Bills? Are you serious?
No, he's wrong.
The Bills, all right.
No, you're
Josh,
wrong.
hold on,
I'm
Josh
not gonna lie,
Allen.
you're wrong.
Josh
Yeah,
Allen,
alright.
12 touchdowns, no interceptions. Bills 4-2. Honorable mentions: Packers and maybe the Steelers, but that's the actual top 5. Tell me what y'all think about it.
Okay.
Yo, the Bills ain't beat.
The Bills are playing a CFL schedule. They're not on my top 5. I'm
okay,
sorry.
so
Anytime they play comp, they
Bills are
lose.
getting disrespected.
Anytime they play
I
comp,
mean,
they
they,
lose.
they beat the Jets, which is fair.
The Jets is not comp.
2-5.
The Jets is not comp.
What are you just
The
looking at
Jets
the
is not
record?
comp. Let's stop that right now.
Kenny,
The
if
Jets
your
is not
record is
comp.
2-5, you're 2-5.
The Jets is not comp.
What do you
They
mean?
are terrible.
What do you
not
mean? They're not terrible. They're not
They still-
terrible.
They still
They
have
a solid roster.
They still have a good
Solid
defense.
roster
They still have,
can't work.
2-5.
I know Aaron Rodgers hasn't looked great, okay, but they still got bodies. You're acting like that's not a tough team to beat.
And they win. They lose that game if the Jets kicker kicks. They lose that game.
Oh my God, I remember
The
that.
Bills lose that
I
game.
remember that. Two
That's a
field
fact.
goals?
The Bills are not a top 5 team.
2 field goals?
They're playing a college football schedule. Every time they play comp, they get their ass bust in. No diddy. Excuse me.
No diddy.
Simple as
I
that.
don't know, but we got wins against the Cardinals, the Dolphins. When I think Tua played in that game, Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Exactly.
suck.
Jaguars
Lost
are
to the
trash.
Ravens, lost to the Texans,
Ravens was their only bad game.
beat the Titans, and then the
but,
Jets.
But are you seeing like,
It's like-
trash, 2 good teams?
Ravens
Ain't
was
nothing
bad game.
really,
They
ain't
lost.
nothing really special about what the Bills doing, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not a top
I
5
ain't
team,
gonna
in my
hold you,
personal
man.
opinion. My personal
So
opinion.
who is your top 5,
I'll
Derrick?
give you my top 5 right now. Ready? Number 1 is the Chiefs.
Okay.
What's understood doesn't need to be said.
Right.
Number 2 is the Ravens. They have Lamar.
You're putting the Ravens before the Lions?
Yes, because
Before the Lions and the
Lions
Vikings?
are third. The Lions are third.
Let the
Lions are
Ravens
third.
play the Lions. Guess what they're going to do to them?
That's gonna be a fine.
I don't
game.
agree
I'm
with that.
deflate.
I think
Let's-
it'll be a shootout, but I don't.
If
I
it's
don't.
gonna be a shootout?
There on no planet are the Lions stopping the Ravens without
Okay,
Aiden Hutchinson.
how is the
On no
Ravens
planet.
stopping? How is the Ravens stopping the Lions?
The Ravens have.
Yeah, the Ravens can't stop the Lions.
have
The
a-
Ravens
It
actually
don't
have a
matter
terrible
who they
defense
have.
right now.
Marlon
The
Humphrey
Ravens
They're not
actually-
playing good,
they're-
but they
they're-
have enough. They
Their
have enough
secondary,
bodies.
They have enough?
sucks.
They do.
Their secondary
the
sucks. Outside of Kyle Hamilton, their secondary sucks.
And Kyle Hamilton to be
Marlon
Amon
Humphrey
Ra in
been
the slot.
He been hooping.
He been here. Oh my God,
He
he
been
caught
here.
a pick. He's still been getting cheesed.
Kyle Hamilton is a great.
He's a great-
He's
Kyle
the
Hamilton's
best
a
safety in
beast.
the league.
He's a
But
beast.
Lions
the
are
defense
third.
is not there though.
Lions. They're not. So I think it would be a shootout. Lions are third. Vikings are fourth.
Okay.
I got the Vikings on 4th, and the Texans are 5. I don't know why we're sleeping on the Texans, but I think that's
I got
very
so much to
disrespectful.
sleep on the Texans about.
So this
what
is
you
a.
said.
I
So
think that's
is
very
this the top 5
disrespectful.
teams right now?
Yeah, right now.
The Texans are not top 5
I'm
right
putting
now
them
for
top
me.
5.
They're
I'm putting
not.
them top 5.
Nico
I'm putting them
Collins
top
got
5.
out and they didn't know who to throw the ball to.
That's fair.
They didn't know who to throw the ball to.
That's fair.
Right now, before Nico
No,
Collins
they're
got
having
injured,
they're having like
Stephon
troubles.
Diggs, Tank
They're
Dell.
having
Stephon
troubles.
Don't
Stephon
Schultz?
Diggs.
They're having troubles though.
Stephon Diggs, Don Schultz.
And Michi deserves
Tank
minutes.
Dell.
Give Michi some PT.
Please get him. Right? But listen, Nico Collins, before he got injured, I'm saying this right now, he was the best wide receiver before he got injured.
I agree.
Catching the ball wherever he want, how he want,
Oh, hell
whoever
yeah.
he want.
He was the best receiver in the
It was
league.
it was
That's
it was
what-
looking like
he was
Andre
getting the ball
Johnson.
every
It was
time
looking
the
like
ball
Andre
couldn't do
Johnson.
nothing
He
about
was
it.
number one.
It was looking like
Number
Andre
one.
Johnson. Real talk.
Number one. Easy. So after he got down, I can't put him in my top 5. I can't. I just can't.
This
I'm
is
gonna
really
put him in my
random,
top
but
5.
we're getting Tyreek Hill back.
Who's we?
Who's we?
Just the NFL football fans? Or
Oh, okay.
I don't want to watch no more Dolphins games.
I mean, like they got.
Like no
They're
more.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
poop on Tua.
We're
Like-
not happy? Oh.
No,
not
I'm
gonna
not
poop on
happy
Tua.
at
Oh, we're
all.
not
No
football
more.
fans.
That team is actually frustrating to
Oh.
watch.
He's not wrong.
Very
He's not wrong.
frustrated. Amount of talent.
He's not wrong at all.
Okay,
Actually, they don't
let
have
me
a
put this down.
quarterback.
Let me put this down right now.
Ever, though,
Waddle quarterback.
like-
Jalen Waddle is overrated.
He's hurt all the time. He's hurt all the time. He's hurt all the time. He's hurt all the time.
Okay, but when he plays, it's magical.
but he doesn't play.
You know the crazy part is Tua remind me of Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
He
Kawhi
really remind me
Leonard,
of
if
Kawhi
you see
Leonard.
this, don't let that disrespect slide.
No,
I
I'm
need
going
you
to disrespect
comment.
him.
I
Remind me
need
of
you to
Kawhi
comment,
Leonard.
like, and subscribe.
Remind me of Kawhi Leonard. And if you watch baseball, you watch football, you know what they can say. Tua is nice, but he always getting injured. You touch him in the head, oh, concussion. Kawhi Leonard, he puts his uniform on, oh, my leg hurt. My leg broke. Same two type of players. Y'all always talking about Anthony Davis, but there's a lot of athletes right now that's always getting injured. How many concussions is Tua going to have? If he get back on the field, he's getting another concussion. Me, personally, I feel like, for his safety,
Time to retire.
he should retire. Thank you so much for saying that out of my mouth. Just retire.
Time to retire.
Maybe the Dolphins could get one of these quarterbacks coming out the draft. Tyler Huntley is not it. He's a backup quarterback. He can't even throw the ball. He literally can't. I throw the ball
agree.
better than him. And that's not funny. Okay? Tyreek Hill, why did you leave the Chiefs?
Yeah,
Why?
that was a terrible decision.
You left the Chiefs with popping it.
Terrible
Popping
decision.
it as in you was
Terrible
talking too
decision.
much, right? But now you're not doing nothing.
He was just about to get 2K last year.
That's
Jalen-
fair. My honorable mention. for
Yo,
my-
no.
The Eagles.
Yeah, no, the tech.
The Eagle, oh my.
Yo, yeah. Before we bomb you about the Eagles, there's a lot to bomb about. There's a lot to bomb about the Texans. I'm sorry if I want to ask.
Start with it.
Oh my God, that offense has looked so bad.
It's like
The
weird.
offenses look
It's
bad.
very weird. But I'm giving them.
it's-
I'm giving
it's-
them grace because they haven't had Mixon either. So I'm
It's
giving
funny,
them grace.
It's funny
they had
because
Mixon.
Mixon's been bugging when he's playing.
Yeah.
I'm giving him
Offensive
grace.
coordinator, he was wilding last season. I don't know about now, bro.
It was nice the first
It's
two rounds,
hella.
though.
Watch my tapes. I said all these year 2 quarterbacks are going to struggle a little bit. Brock has struggled, CJ has struggled, and so has Jordan Love.
Brock, like I said,
Brock.
Brock,
This is Brock's
this
third year.
is 30
I'm
years.
saying year 2 of starting. Year 2 of starting. This is
Brock's-
all their
he was
second year in
pretty good.
starting.
Let's not
He
put
was
Brock
an
in
MVP
this.
talks.
Let's not put Brock in this conversation. He's not a good quarterback. He's not a good quarterback.
I'm not gonna go
You
that
put
far.
any
'cause he's
quarterback
proving
on
me
the
wrong.
49ers with that talent, they could do anything.
Bro, this conversation is like 2023.
Jimmy
but I'm not having
Garoppolo.
this, bro.
Jimmy Garoppolo was the
I'm not
quarterback.
I can't have this, bro.
Jimmy Garoppolo was the quarterback.
Talk about the Texans, Kitty.
Bro, I
Talk about
can't
the
have
Texans.
it.
Talk about the Texans.
Like, it's like 2023, bro.
Talk about the Texans. Talk about the
Come
Texans.
on, yo. I'm not on ESPN right now. Yo, but like, nah. Cause bro, it's so many penalties. The O-line sucks.
The O-line
That's
is
fair.
The
terrible.
O-line is bad.
That's fair. They're
O-line
bad.
You need to
is
look at
terrible.
what that O-line is doing.
They're bad. They're
Put a
bad.
clip up right now. That O-line
They're
is bad. Find
Wow.
it, please.
Tilt
That O-line
mics,
is-
just in case they
The
can see. I
O-line
don't
is
know.
terrible. But and then what
Sensational.
else? Yeah, like their offense just doesn't have flow right now.
At all.
They can't run. Joe Mixon's been good, but they can't run the ball sometimes.
He just
When he
does.
was
They
out-
can't.
when
That's
he
what I'm
was-
saying.
When he was out, they couldn't run the ball.
Like I
So
want to
that's-
give them
I'll give
grace
slack.
because
I'll give them
they
slack.
miss
But
Mixon
right now
and they
they're
miss
not.
Nico and they're still like what are they 5-2 or 4-3?
Right now they're not top
5-2.
five. They're
Yeah,
not.
they're still
They're not better than
5-2.
my Steelers right now.
You and your
Steelers in top 7 in my opinion.
not
Though. Like
better
I got
than
them at
my-
like 7,
They're
8.
not better than my Steelers.
Don't lose games. The Bengals coming up.
That's if we
the
beat the
Bengals
Bengals.
are-
the Bengals is
If the
coming up.
Eagles beat the Bengals, like what y'all
No,
gonna
I need
say?
you to stop talking about the Eagles.
No, what y'all gonna say?
No, stop talking about the Eagles.
I'm
Hey,
asking though.
Sirianni sucks.
Sirianni sucks.
If y'all,
Their defense can't guard fly.
Jordan Love is still better than Jalen Hurts. On my mother.
He's better
on my
than Jalen
mother.
Hurts. He's better than
On
Jalen
my
Hurts.
mother. On my mama, Jordan Love is better than Jalen Hurts. On my mama.
Thumbs down.
And I don't care about them interceptions.
Thumbs down.
Jordan Love is still. And I don't give a damn about them interceptions. And I don't care. Do you look at what Jordan Love is throwing? Have you ever seen Jalen Hurts throw that?
Yes, I have. 2022, I was there. I saw it
2022.
last week. The one to AJ Brown. I saw it.
Oh, that was nice.
That was a cue
That's
ball.
once in a while.
That was a cue ball.
That's once
but
in a
is
while.
But is he
Like, it's
throwing
like crazy.
But is Jalen Hurts throwing the ball right past defender fingertip in the Tucker Craft's hands? No,
Listen.
He threw
in
it
the
over the
Tucker
defender.
Craft.
Listen, right?
But Dallas Goedert, AJ Brown, Devontae
Dallas
Smith,
got his
Saquon
hurt.
Barkley.
Dallas got his hurt.
Listen, right? Jordan Love is a great quarterback, but he remind me of young Josh Allen. He takes a lot of risk.
He's
He
just
throws the
Brett
ball up.
Favre, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he throw the ball up a lot and expect his receivers to get it. His receivers do. He got a lot of good
we're
receivers.
chatting, bro.
Jalen Reed,
He has
Christian
like
Watson.
4 good wide receivers. I don't know why we act
He
like the
got,
man
like-
don't have weapons.
He
And
got-
Josh Jacobs.
You
But
acting
it's not the
these are
same.
crazy
It's not the
weapons.
same weapons as the Eagles have, though.
Okay, but are we gonna say it doesn't balance out when Matt LaFleur is calling plays? Nick Sirianni stinks.
Oh, now we care. We're having conversations to where we care about play callers this much now, to where we go discredit a quarterback. Or Ben, we care about it this much.
Yes.
This is a factor now.
Yes.
He's still better.
I didn't know. I can hold that to you. I respect that.
What do you mean?
It just called me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That called me up.
But when we talking about like,
that called me
listen,
up. That called me up.
listen, right? When we talking about like good teams and teams that might make it, right? The Eagles
To
are
where?
not-
Make it to where? Make it to where?
As far the Eagles are not making it.
Where though? Like where? Like
Let's say NFC Championship or AFC Championship. All these teams right here, they can make it. Other than the Bills, let's be honest. On my list, the Bills is not. They're not
I
making
think
it.
the Eagles could be everybody in the NFC minus the Lions and Vikings. We've already beat the Packers, so don't bring that shit up. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I
Wait,
mean,
time out. So how? So
Let's check
like,
this right now.
Jalen Hurts is throwing 7 touchdowns.
But
When
he's
did-
got
when-
like 12 though, I think, or 11.
When
Maybe 10.
did
The Eagles beat
Jordan
the
Love got
Falcons?
hurt already for mad games?
Yeah, I think we beat the Falcons. We play them again.
Y'all beat the Falcons?
Only reason we lost is because Saquon dropped it. I don't think Saquon drops that again. That's me personally. That's me personally.
Blame Saquon.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, y'all, they still drove like 80
Was it
yards.
his fault?
It
They
was-
still drove. They
It
still
was
drove
Saquon's
like
fault.
70, 80 yards
It was
down your
Saquon's
head.
fault.
Defense is hella
In great
inconsistent.
fashion.
Defense is hella inconsistent. Y'all got me there. Defense is hella inconsistent.
Defense sucks. It's not inconsistent.
Sucks is-
Defense sucks.
Sucks is wild. We're
Defense
ranked 9.
sucks.
Sucks is wild. We're ranked 9.
You got a lot of young guys that expect
right.
to take
Jalen
the
Hurts
lead.
has 11 total touchdowns, by the way. Jordan Love got 15 in how many games?
How many interceptions he have done?
He's got
Yeah,
like
he got
8 picks.
Jordan Love
Jordan
got
Love,
Jordan
he
Love
got
got 8.
Jordan Love got like 8 picks.
Exactly.
Jalen Hurts got 4. I don't care.
Actually, I don't care. Actually,
Jordan Love is better.
Actually, I don't care either.
On my mother, Jordan Love is
Mahomes
better.
got 8
Okay.
picks.
Exactly.
Patrick
On my
Mahomes got 8
mother,
picks.
Jordan Love is better than Jalen Hurts.
But
On
we
my
know
mama.
Patrick Mahomes isn't playing good.
He's not, but he got 8 picks.
Even Jordan Love
And
is
he's
playing better
6-0.
than Patrick Mahomes.
I'm not going to dispute that.
Okay, good.
So
Good job.
Oh, but he's not better. He's not playing better than Jalen Hurts.
I didn't say he wasn't playing better than.
So you're saying Jalen Hurts is better
So
than Patrick Mahomes?
what is this?
Wow.
What is this debate right now?
No, I said the Eagles are better than the Packers,
No.
and how? We
They're not
beat
even
them.
better than them.
No,
How we
They're not
beat
even
them.
better than them.
Overall,
the
they're not.
Packers' defense is better.
Packers
Xavier
defense is better.
McKinney's a name for
We beat them.
defensive
Jair
player, dude.
Alexander.
Oh my God, y'all beat them in week 1 after y'all killed Jordan Love's ankle. Who cares? It's at the end of the game, I know. But who cares? That's week 1. Teams don't got anything figured out.
So the win don't
The
matter.
Packers are figuring it out.
So the win-
Y'all won. Beat them in the playoffs.
So the Eagles
Beat them
figuring
in-
it out now.
Okay, the Eagles
I'm asking.
won.
I'm asking.
The Eagles won, but Jordan Love is still better than Jalen Hurts. On my mama.
Wait,
I never said anything
wait,
to
time out,
that
time out,
argument,
time out.
even though
He
you're
said-
wrong.
He said the Eagles would beat everybody in the NFC.
Minus
other
the
than
Lions.
The Lions and the Vikings.
Yes.
They're not beating the Commanders.
Ooh.
You're not
okay.
beating the Commanders.
I think we could.
No,
but
stop saying I think.
I
You're
think
not
we
beating the
could, but
Commanders.
we can see it.
You're not beating the
We
Commanders.
I think we could, but we can
I'm
see
not
it.
gonna
The
lie.
defense can't guard.
The Commanders gotta have. I gotta see them still doing this by week 12. I'm not
Exactly.
I'm not gonna give
Wait,
it to
why
them
are we
like
doing
that.
this right now?
I'm not
All
gonna
they
give it to
needed
them
was
like
a quarterback, in my opinion.
All they needed. That defense
they-
still sucks.
Their defense still
That
sucks.
defense
All
still
they
sucks.
needed.
I'm talking about on the offensive side. On the
O-line,
offensive side,
D-line, cornerbacks.
and the
middle
offensive side, all they
linebackers.
need was a quarterback.
No, but they filled their team out. They filled their
did.
team
Free
out in the
agents,
offseason. That's why they're good. I
rookies.
The
think.
team's all right, guys. The team's
You
all
still
right.
got Terry.
But I mean, like,
They needed a QB there.
they beat the
Why
Giants
do you
by
need
like
QB?
5 points.
Yeah,
and
but-
realistically,
and then-
the Giants should have won that game as well. If
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
talk
Wasn't
about
y'all
it.
game
And
close
then-
with the Giants?
We beat them
Nah,
28
they
to 3.
killed
No, y'all did kill them.
Bro,
Just tell the
the
truth.
Commanders been playing cake.
That's what I'm saying.
They've been playing cake.
And
I'm not
the
gonna lie.
game against Cincy was good, but every game is a shootout with them. So you gotta.
Yeah, I said the
every game's a
defense
shootout.
sucks.
Yeah, every game's a shootout with Cincy. so-
Emmanuel Forbes is food.
Oh, I can't
he's
wait for
food.
AJ.
Oh my God,
versus
yeah,
Emmanuel Forbes.
yeah.
It's
I
gonna
kept
be great.
I kept CD Lamb on my roster
It's
for
gonna be
a
amazing.
reason.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh my God, CD Lamb gonna go crazy when he sees him
be
I
twice.
feel bad for him because the quarterback just sucks.
Who? CD?
Dak Prescott sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Dak Prescott
he
sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
You genuinely believe that?
Okay, let's go
The
back to
Cowboys might suck, but Dak doesn't suck.
Dak
He's
is
dead now.
Dak is bad. Dak is bad.
Dak sucks.
Dak does not suck.
Dak sucks.
Dak does not
He
suck.
remind me of let's talk about it now. He remind me of Joel Embiid. He's so good on this. He's so good.
Oh, so
on
you're
this-
calling Joel Embiid ass?
He's not
trash.
He's not. He don't suck. He don't suck. His injuries mess him up. You feel me? And he
Dak
gets to the
don't get
playoff.
hurt.
He don't get hurt, but he still suck in the playoffs. That's the same
He's got you there.
same way right there.
Very bad in the playoffs.
Very terrible.
I feel
in
like it's
playoffs.
more about the Cowboys being whack, more than Dak.
Who he play for?
I like Dak.
Maybe
That
it's the
doesn't-
organization.
No. But when it mattered, look at what the Cowboys defense
They did
gave
beat
up.
y'all though.
Yeah, they beat us. Yeah, because he's a good quarterback.
Okay.
Because he stepped up when it mattered.
They did beat y'all
He
though.
threw like
He
three-
drove a game-winning drive.
Yeah, 3
He
picks
threw
that
3
game.
picks, but when it mattered, he came to play.
He came to play.
I'm gonna credit
Yo,
him for that.
I'm sorry. Jalen Hurts would never get this whistle. Are we serious?
Yes, I would.
If Jalen Hurts
Jalen
can-
Hurts doesn't throw game-winning touchdowns.
He cannot do that.
Jalen Hurts
Hurts is not that guy.
Jalen Hurts isn't gonna back against the wall. Let me drive you down the field time after time. He does do that.
It was last week.
Last week? Last year?
Yeah, that was last year. We
Thank
talking
you,
about this
Shea.
year nowadays. Jalen Hurts cannot do that.
All I know is that, bro,
Jalen Hurts sucks.
Jalen
Dak
Hurts
Prescott sucks.
he's not better than Dak. I'm talking. This is my quarterback for fantasy too. Jalen Hurts is not better than Dak. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't like the Eagles, bro.
Dak had Amari Cooper, Cooks, CD.
So
AJ Brown.
yo, Dak had the
Devontae
Avengers
Smith.
for like 4 years and didn't even
What
make
Avengers?
the NFC. Okay, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup when he was good, the defense when they were good,
We call
Jason
Michael
Witten.
Gallup like he's a demon.
He was
Jason
good.
Witten when
He
he
was
was
good.
36.
He was good.
What?
He was a Pro Bowler.
He was
Jason
good.
Witten was 40.
He was a Pro
He was
Bowler.
good.
He was a Pro Bowler.
Jason Witten was 40 though.
When is prime Zeke, which is the best running back in the NFL, the best O-line in the NFL, a good play
Oh,
caller,
we did have a team.
a good play
He had
caller,
a good team.
and a top 10 defense.
He had a good
That's
team.
the Avengers.
He had a good team.
And I couldn't even make it to the NFC Championship game. Now what?
I mean, okay, like, what conversation are we having?
Okay, all right. Next subject. Last subject of the day. Last subject of the day. Reaction to the first 2 days of the NBA. We could take it anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like we was already talking about that in the beginning, Fade.
A little bit, low key. I mean,
what
if
I'm
you're,
saying?
I mean, yeah. Final
If
remarks.
there's more that I
I'm
want
about
to
say,
talk about, again,
Final
that I would
remarks.
like really
Anything.
let's
Keep
really-
it 5 minutes. Keep 5 minutes. Final
let's-
remarks. Yeah, you
let's-
good. You good. Just pull. Yeah.
Let's really talk about the Warriors. I like Buddy Hield, Steph Curry combination.
deep team.
Combination.
I don't think it's good enough, but
It's not
I like
good
it.
enough, but they very deep.
I got a question to ask.
Go ahead.
Ask
Because
it.
Steve Kerr was like, he said this is the deepest team that I've had, and I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, probably.
I actually agree
Yeah,
with
they got
that.
That's
Poku coming off the bench. That might not be his name.
Brandon,
yeah,
right?
Pajemski.
Brandon.
Yeah,
he comes
yeah.
off the bench.
Yeah, he comes off the
does.
bench. I'm pretty sure.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
He's nice.
No, but like I think it's deeper than the super teams that they had.
Yeah,
think it
because I
is,
mean,
too.
super teams are top heavy, so I agree.
But can
I
we
think it's the deepest team in the
can
NCAA.
we really talk about this?
Curry,
like,
Soldier, Parlay.
I like Jackson Davis starting. Jackson Davis, their center, their young
Okay,
center.
yeah.
They got a lot of young guys. I expect Kuminga to really play good this year.
I do as
Yeah.
well.
Average about 20 points. I want him to second lead
Yup,
scorer.
hell yeah.
I
He
do as
better.
well.
He
I
better.
think Kuminga
Buddy Hield, please do
has a
not
chance
shoot
to
so
be
many
great.
shots.
He just gave it. He just
He's
had like
got
a
the
20
gun
burger.
on him, bro.
But
Let
he
him
do
shoot
got
it.
it. He do
Splash,
got it.
brother.
He do got it. But I want Kuminga to evolve this year.
Oh,
for
for
them
sure.
to do something for the playoffs.
I think he needs more of an opportunity. Like, I'm tired of, like, Kuminga needs to do better. Kuminga needs to do better. Bro,
No,
like,
it's there, though.
Like, make a set for him, though.
It's
no,
there.
like, real stuff. Like,
He's just, Clay's gone.
bro,
It's here. It's his time.
I understand
If
that.
he doesn't
But I'm
perform, then
saying-
it's on him.
But you know Kuminga's not a come off the screen, shoot a three. So run a pin down, come off the screen, and let him slash. And let him shoot a mid-range. Let him shoot a floater.
It don't-
Run a
it-
set.
It don't even got to be slash. Just give Kuminga the ball. Set plays for
Run
him.
a
Certain
set.
plays
They
for
don't
him.
run sets for him.
They
though.
don't
That's
at
what I'm
all. That's the
saying.
problem.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say, nah, like, he's
They
not
trying to treat him
producing.
as a role
Run a
player.
set for him.
They
Like,
trying to treat him as a role player. He has star potential.
if they ran
He has star potential.
if they
Not
ran
superstar
Andrew Wiggins sets for Jonathan Kuminga could average 20 in the league right now.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy at all.
Kuminga could average 20 in the league right now off pure athleticism. He's one of the most athletic players in the league. And if you don't watch, just watch a couple highlights and you'll see it. Literally.
You got anything to say about the Warriors?
Yeah. There's a question I want to raise.
Go ahead.
Is Anthony Edwards is he at superstar level yet?
No.
So give me like three superstars that aren't like
No.
that are give me
No.
three superstars that aren't Luka, Embiid, and Giannis. So I
So
can
are we
know
calling
what we're
are we
talking
calling
about.
Brunson a superstar?
Yes.
I think he's fringe.
No, he's a superstar.
I think he's fringe.
I think he's
After
done
the
he's done it
playoffs,
he's done it 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, he's a superstar.
He's starting to have a pull on he's starting to become a game playing stress.
If we're calling Brunson a superstar, then definitely I think Ant's a
Definitely
superstar.
Ant's a superstar.
I think Ant's better than Brunson. I don't.
You think Ant's better than Brunson?
I don't
Yes.
think Ant is better than
I
Brunson.
don't think
I
Ant's
think
better
Ant's
than
I know
Brunson.
Brunson. I know Ant is
Brunson
2
could
ways.
score the same way as
but-
Ant, and
he's
he
not-
can play make.
But he's not playing no
can
fair.
play make.
But
He
he's
can
not
play
playing no
make.
defense. He's not playing no defense.
not
That's
playing
a
no
good
defense. He has effort, though.
accountability.
He has five defensive.
And
players.
all that matters is like it's one thing to be limited, but he has the effort. You feel me?
But you
don't
gotta
play no
play
defense.
defense.
He don't got to play no
he
defense.
could be
He got
a
the ball.
superstar,
His usage
but I'm
rate's like
saying-
50%. He don't got to play no defense.
But I'm saying, okay, but Ant plays defense, so that can make up for the lack in playmaking if we're counting him as a superstar. I think Ant is a superstar. He can't play make. He's not throwing the ball to me, and I can stand right next to him.
Listen,
He's not.
See the corner to the dot to McDaniels and McDaniels ain't
man, he was getting doubled.
That was the other
Bro.
game.
Ant
I'm
can't pass.
seeing flashes when it comes to Ant's playmaking, but like there's still another level to get.
Tatum
Listen,
took a leap in
there's still a-
playmaking, but we can talk
Bro,
about
it's
that
like,
later.
yo,
We can
y'all
take a leap
hate
in that
Tatum so
later.
much that y'all are so late on this, bro.
Tatum
I
took a leap
noticed
in
in
playmaking.
Game 6 of the Bucks in like 2022.
Nah.
No,
But,
it been there,
but it's
bro.
not consistent. Now it's
been
consistent.
there.
He whipped the corner
It been
pass.
there in
and I said, nah,
2022.
that's crazy.
It was there. It was there the year after that, and it was there last season. He been playmaking, bro. Y'all been late on Tatum.
Listen,
Y'all
listen.
just hate him.
Listen.
Y'all just don't like light skins, bro.
Listen, with the Tatum stuff,
What?
his playmaking.
no funny, bro. He been there, bro.
His playmaking was inconsistent.
Y'all late as
I
hell.
think his playmaking was
His
inconsistent.
playmaking was inconsistent.
But he whipped the pass to the corner last game, and I said, wait a minute.
His-
Like, it was a
been there,
through
bro.
ball pass.
It's been there. That's all I'm gonna
his,
say, bro.
His play may be inconsistent.
3-minute countdown.
Okay, so let's talk about the
Detroit Pistons. They're gonna be a better playing team.
Yeah, let's talk about the Pistons.
Tobias, Tim Hardaway Jr., Malik Beasley. Do your
Tobias
homework.
Harris suck.
Do your homework.
Tobias
He does
Harris
suck,
suck.
but it's a veteran. At the end of the day, add shooting to the room. That's all. It's this stuff is
They
important.
already have enough shooting.
This
Guys,
stuff is. They
guys,
didn't have enough shooting. No, they didn't.
guys,
They didn't. They couldn't shoot last.
guys,
They
season.
already have enough shooting.
They couldn't shoot last
Guys.
season. Stuff like this is important.
Cade isn't
Having
good
veterans in the locker room is
Yo, I'm
important.
not gonna lie. We're gonna stop disrespecting Cade.
Cade isn't
We're gonna
good
stop
enough,
disrespecting
guys.
Cade.
Cade is actually one of the best point guards.
Mid range,
Define one of the
he's
best.
one of the best. Playmaking,
Define
he has
what-
the size.
There's a lot of
Define
good
and he
one,
can play defense.
define one of the best.
Cade
is
can
a
play
great
defense.
point guard. Cade
He's
is
a
a great
great
point
point guard.
Define great.
Cade is a great point
Let's
guard.
talk about it.
Define
Cade is a
great.
great
He's a
Who's
great
a good
point
point
guard.
guard then?
Like a third tier point guard.
Third tier? Hell no.
Yes.
Hell no.
Third tier, then there's like.
I feel like it's just because he's in
He's
Detroit.
He's in Detroit. That's why. You know they don't got a
ABC.
lot of media
He's-
games. They don't got not.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
literally.
They win 6 games.
Okay,
A
they don't-
year.
that's not his
good.
fault. That's not his fault.
His coach was a bum.
Nice.
On the same level as
His
Dame?
team sucks.
Huh?
You on the same level as Dame right now?
Hell no. Dame is hell no.
Nah,
Wait,
Dame's
are y'all?
better. Dame's
Wait,
better.
are y'all?
Dame's better.
Like,
Dame's
there's
better.
like tiers.
Wait, they like
Dame's
tier.
better.
Wait, it's like tiers. Wait, since Dame played one season with the Bucks, did y'all put him down the tier or something?
I'm saying there's like SGA Curry tier, like that's borderline top 5 tier. Then there's the tier below, like the Dame, that's top 15 type tier, and then there's the Cade tier. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
Okay. So right now,
And if we're being honest,
wait, we putting
if we're
Dame.
being
We
honest-
putting Dame there because he's on the Bucks now.
Time
Why
out,
even
time
playing?
out. We could put Cade at tier 4.
Hell no.
I think there's
I
a
might be
De'Aaron-
over-
Hell no.
I think there's a
I might
De'Aaron
be
Fox tier
overrated.
right
I
now.
might be- I might be
Cade is in
overrating
the
him a
same
little
level as De'Aaron Fox. Same level.
Oh my God!
Same level.
Oh my
Let's be
God!
honest.
Are we
De'Aaron's
serious?
better, but they ain't the same
Are we
level. Same
serious?
tier.
De'Aaron's better.
No.
He is a whole tier below De'Aaron Fox.
No,
Are we
no,
serious?
no.
Are we serious?
Where's Halliburton?
Tyler
Burr?
I think he's a tier above. I think he's in that.
I don't think
he's
Cade
in
is
tier.
that. I don't think Hallie's that much better than Cade.
Oh no!
And Holly's better than Fox.
Because Hallie had
And Holly's better than
Hallie
Fox.
had a good start to the season, but
Holly
after
is
that,
better
he
than
was
Fox.
fizzling.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hallie's not better than Fox.
Yes, he is. He
No,
better
he's
than
not.
Fox. He better than
No,
Fox.
he's
He better than
not.
Fox. He better than Fox.
Maxie's better than Cade.
Maxie's better than all of them. Maxie's better than all of them. Maxie's better than all of them. Maxie's better than all of them.
Maxie's better than Cade.
Fox, Holly, all of them.
Hallie?
All of them.
No,
He might not be better than.
not better than
Maxie's a nut.
He's not better than
Maxie's a
Hallie.
Maxie's
nut.
better than all of them.
Then.
What tier? Maxie's in the tier. He's in the tier below. He's superstar tier.
So is he with
Whoa!
He averaged 26
touching it.
points today.
He's touching
He averaged 26 points last
I
season.
am not calling
26
Tyrese
points.
Maxey
He's
a
touching.
He's
He's
superstar.
there. He's
He's
close.
He's superstar.
He's close. He's close.
Yes. Yes.
He's close.
Yes.
Are we-
Yes.
Are y'all
Yes.
shitting me?
Yes. Maxie averaged
He's
20.
close.
Look. Let me tell you why. Maxie averaged 26
Was he
points
All-Star?
and 40% three-point
Yes, he was.
shooter.
Tyrese
All-Star
Maxey was
last
All-Star?
year. Yes.
Yes, he was.
He's there.
He's there.
almost
Superstar potential.
He might not be there yet, but he's there. He's right there.
He's in a whole-
Like how we're saying, Ant's not there yet. If Ant's like, we could talk about Tyrese Maxey being in the same breath. I think so. So we weren't watching what he did against the Knicks on the biggest stage, in big stages, when Joel Embiid went, they survived because of Tyrese Maxey. What are we talking about?
So you telling me Halliburton is better than Maxey?
Yes.
No, he's not.
He just made the Western
Hell no.
Conference Finals.
Hell no.
I don't
Hell
care.
no.
Thank you.
They had a better
They
team.
had
just made the
Halliburton better than
the
Maxey?
Knicks were battered.
You said Halliburton better than Maxey?
He made it.
No.
I'm taking
Maxey
Halliburton.
Maxey
I'm
could
taking
shoot better.
You think Hallie's better?
Only thing Holly do better,
I'm taking Hallie.
only Holly do better
better.
is pass. Maxey could do
I
everything
think
better
he's
than
a
him.
better defender too.
No,
Hallie-
no,
they
no,
hunt Hallie. No, watch the games.
no.
Watch the games.
Holly
They're
get
hunting
targeted.
Halliburton.
He get targeted.
Watch
He
the
get
games.
targeted.
They're hunting
He get
Halliburton.
targeted.
They're hunting him.
It depends.
It's
though.
not the
They're
best.
hunting Halliburton.
He get targeted.
They don't hunt Tyrese Maxey.
He get targeted.
What does that tell you,
He
Dan?
get targeted.
Okay, you're right.
Maxey played defense.
Okay, you're right.
He
You're
played
right.
defense.
You're right. It's like, bro, but like, it gets me mad because it's an effort thing with Hallie. Like, you 6'6" and you lanky. Nope. No Diddy pause.
No Diddy.
have to
You
say
don't
what
gotta
I'm
say
saying.
that.
Talking.
But
Now
I'm
you
saying,
gotta say
like-
no Diddy after you say
No,
no
you
Diddy.
don't.
But I'm
bro.
saying, like,
we're talking about who?
he can defend. He just don't want to. I don't understand what
What
that
is
is.
that? What is that? What are we talking about here?
Hallie, I'm saying
It's
Hallie.
either you gonna
Who's
defend or
better
you're not gonna
defender?
defend.
Okay.
Maxey's a
fair.
better Maxey is a
I
better
don't
defensive player.
know. I don't know. I
Because
just
Maxey's
I don't know.
better
I
defensive player.
respect Hallie too
Could
much.
score better than him. Could score
But
anyway.
He
top tier though, so he better than like Ja and them.
No,
I'll
Maxey's
leave right
not
now.
better than
I'll leave
Ja.
right now. Say it. I'll leave
Maxey's
right now.
not
We'll
better
cut the
than
cameras
Ja.
and everything.
No.
I'll leave right now. Say it.
Yeah.
Say
The
it.
same tier as
It's
Ja first tier. He
It's
first tier.
only
for me.
weird.
Ja
He-
first tier.
Ja's that good though.
Ja's
Ja's
better
that
than-
Did
good.
y'all forget how Ja used to play?
Ja's
He's
better
first
than
tier.
Shea.
It's
Ja's
only
better than
because we-
Shea.
Ja's not better than
I don't
Shea.
care what we're
Ja's
talking
not better than
about.
Shea.
Ja's
Ja's
not
not
better
better
than
than
Shea.
Shea.
I don't
Shea
care what we're talking
playmakes.
about.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I don't care
It
what we're
does
talking
get
about.
weird
Ja's
though.
better than
Because
Shea.
it gets
They
a
got
little
different type
weird.
of
No,
archetypes.
because Ja, he just missed the whole season.
That's what I'm
so it's-
saying.
Ja's
He's
better.
not fresh
He's not better
enough.
than
I
Shea.
remember it.
He's
though.
not better than Shea.
Ja's better.
He's not better
Bro,
than Shea.
literally
Yo,
what
at the
Shea
end
did
of the
though,
day, at
Ja
the end of the
did.
day, at the end of the day, though,
They're both great.
Trae Young is a walking 25 and 12.
Trae Young is in that Maxey tier, in my opinion. I think Maxey's tier 3, borderline tier 2. Tier 3, borderline tier
Is
2.
Tyrese Maxey
That's where
better
he
than
is.
Trae Young?
Yes.
That's a tough
No.
conversation. I don't
You know
think
why?
so.
No.
Listen,
I
listen.
can't go-
No.
Let's
As
let's
much
talk
as I
about
love,
it. All right,
yo,
let me-
Tyrese
let
is
me-
one of my favorite players.
Let's talk
Tyrese
about
is
it.
like my
Let's
second
talk about it.
favorite
Let's
player
talk
in the
about it.
league.
Let's talk about
I
it.
don't think he's better than
Let's
Trae.
talk about this, right? The reason why I say Tyrese Maxey better than Trae Young, right? Trae Young reminds me of someone
to be our
that's great. Trae Young reminds me of a great player that's playing on a terrible team, but once he play on a good team, he's not going to have the same stats. Assist-wise, he's going to stay the same, but points-wise, he's not going to stay the same. Tyrese
So
Maxey,
Trae Young is wilding because his team sucks?
yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
You're
That
trying to
Yes.
dismiss.
That don't even make
You're
sense.
trying to
Yes.
dismiss
Who's
all of
on
Trae
Hawks?
Young's skills.
Who's on? No. That's
And the
not it.
Hawks are going to be way better
So
than
let
you
me
think
ask
this
you,
season.
so
I
let me
can
ask
bet
you,
you
so let me
that.
What
ask
you think they're going to be at? We'll see. We'll see.
They're going to be above the
Kenny,
play-in.
Kenny.
They're going to be 8 seed, 7
Door.
seed.
We'll see.
So let me ask you, if hypothetically speaking, you think Trae Young's production dips crazy if he plays on the Spurs?
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
No, on the Spurs, no. On the Spurs, no.
He's
I
the
don't
same
know.
On the Spurs,
exact
I
no. On the
think
Spurs,
his
no.
shit
On the
go
Spurs, no. On the Spurs,
I
no.
think his shit looks
On the
nutty
Spurs,
on
no.
the Spurs. He
On
might
the
average
Spurs,
like
no.
28 and 14.
Hell no.
I'm dead ass.
Can I say something else?
Talk.
Paulo Banchero will make an All-NBA team, by the way.
All NBA. All NBA, easy.
Is it
NBA.
positionless though? Like there's no
It's
centers?
positionless.
It's positionless. All NBA.
Let me think.
He's a top. He's
Let me
going to be a
think,
top
let me
15
think.
player in the
Let me-
league this
All
season.
NBA.
Oh,
And what we're
that's
okay.
going crazy.
We're
Let me
talking
think.
about we got to remember the 65 games.
That's what I'm saying. Let me think.
He will be All NBA.
So-
No, we're
so-
not about to name all 15 people.
No,
We're
I'm
getting
just
our-
naming forwards. I'm just naming forwards. Tatum, Bam.
Okay.
Jalen Brown forward.
Now they're gonna call him a forward though. Yeah, Jalen Brown, of course. Tatum, Bam, Jalen Brown, LeBron, AD. That's 5. KD, that's 6. How many do we think make it? 6. This is what?
This is
9?
positionless.
We'll say
This is
9.
positionless.
Yeah, let's just say 9. Positionless 9. So we're at
Jokic?
6.
Is Jokic in there? Or...
They're gonna. Yeah, that's a spot. And Embiid and Giannis.
Embiid's not going to make it. He's not playing
You're right.
back-to-backs.
Okay, I'll take Embiid off.
There's a
So
world where
I'll
Giannis
keep
doesn't
Giannis.
make it.
I'll keep Giannis.
There's
though.
a world where Giannis doesn't make it. Wemby's a good
Wemby?
name.
Wemby.
Wemby's
So
gonna
that's
be there.
9. That's 9. Shoot me. If Zion plays,
Hell no.
shoot me. If Zion
He
plays,
not making
that's close.
65 games.
If
Hell
Zion,
no.
He played 65 last year.
This year? No. Already? No.
Curry.
He was sick. We'll see.
Curry.
I'm just thinking forwards though, because
Oh,
there's
okay.
3 teams, right? 9 spots. Let's go. I'm saying 3 forwards for each team. 9 spots. We're at
we said
9.
KD.
We're at
You can't-
9.
you can't say D-Book.
We're at 9, and we didn't even say Paolo yet.
Paulo. I don't see.
Giannis, Jokic.
Hell
no.
no. Jimmy had 3 points. 3 points. Hell no.
Okay, Anthony Edwards.
Hell
Is
no.
Adams a
3
guard?
points.
Okay,
He
he's a
always
guard.
he don't play
Okay,
hard.
okay, hold on.
He don't play hard to the playoffs.
Giannis, Jokic, KD,
Yo,
Tatum,
Yo,
Brown.
you're gonna have to say it.
Bam,
Paulo there, bro. You're gonna have to say it.
I don't know why he's
Vic,
playing this dude.
Paulo's there,
Vic,
bro.
Vic,
Paulo's
that's 7.
there.
KD, that's 8.
We said Kate. Paulo's there.
Paulo might make it
Paulo's
before KD.
there.
Jalen Brown too.
Paulo might make it
Jalen
before
Brown,
KD.
that's 9. That's 9 right there.
Nah,
Without him.
KD gonna get off his 27.
You know,
Or
but
he might make it before Brown.
But I think he could take Bam's spot. Oh, Braun is 10, but he might be able to take Bam's spot. He's gonna be in that. It's gonna be like close. He's gonna make a 3rd team. It's gonna be like that 8 to 10 range. There's a world though.
The Heat,
There's a
the
world.
Heat don't do as good as the Magic. I think the Magic gonna be a top 4 team in the East this
yeah,
season.
they got a good squad.
Possible.
Like they're gonna do what they do, and then they're like,
about
okay,
to
look at what the Magic are doing versus the Heat. There's a world where the Heat don't make the
Bucks,
play, like,
Celtics,
they're out the playoffs.
Knicks. And B might not play. I don't know.
The Sixers are not getting 4th.
And B might not play. That's why I can't do it.
So you think? So you
Oh my
think?
God,
You
y'all
think the
be
Knicks gonna have a better
saying,
record than the
wow.
Sixers?
Yeah.
Oh,
You think so?
Yeah, their players play.
Martin. I love Caleb. Don't get me wrong. I love him. I love Kelly Oubre.
As a Heat
I
fan,
love Eric.
as
Gordon.
a
Eric Gordon.
Yeah, but
as a Heat fan, everybody that leaves us
Stop
has
it.
become terrible.
It's 2024. Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon sucks.
you don't
Stop it. It's
appreciate.
2024.
Eric Gordon
They don't
sucks.
appreciate their
Eric Gordon
veterans.
sucks.
You don't got to worry about. I don't need to have this.
Eric Gordon
conversation.
remind me of a young Young Philly. of a young Philly kid. Let's say a Philly YN. Just come up on the court.
Eric Gordon.
Comes on the court, just throw it up.
A Philly YN. Come
Throw
on
it
the
up.
court, shoot it. Come on, shoot
YN.
it. Come on the court and shoot it.
Be honest.
All right. We're going to cut the cans, but we can keep talking. Beyond the Mic family, thank you for coming in. Anything y'all want to say? Oh, subscribe to BTM Entertainment. That's Jade and them. Subscribe to BTM Politics. That's Jay and them. Good stuff. And subscribe to us. I mean, good
Shout out to us, man. Feel me? BTM, man.
Something to say?
Good conversation. Let me know in the comment section who y'all think is winning the NBA Finals right now. We talking about second game right now. Who y'all think gonna win? You feel me?
Give me the Pelicans.
And let's really talk about how people is really. Let's really talk about
Daniels.
Dyson Daniels. Very nice. Let's talk about how people is underrating Tyrese Maxey, averaging 26 points last year.
Time to cut
Let's
his
talk
mic.
about it. Let's go.
All right,
Like,
boys.
Yo,
comment,
follow
subscribe,
me on
man.
TikTok. Ken Report.
Ken Report.
Ken
Shout out to
Report.
Ken Report.
Ken Report.
It's good content. I seen
Good content.
it. I seen it.
Deuces.
Deuce.